Aquarius SS. What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Alright, I've been shuffling a little bit. We're gonna get to your career reading today, Aquarius. We're gonna make it do what it do. A 3-card draw. We're gonna look at the career situation, how you view it, how you perceive it to be, and a factor that you should consider when, pondering on this career situation. No outcome cards. We're going to keep it player. You heard? I may cuss, but I don't curse. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that fly over your head. But what's good, Aquarius? I hope all is well. We're going to get to your reading now. We're going to make it happen. And this is the career situation that's at hand. The 7 of Swords. This card is rubbing off of me. I don't know why I like this card. I'm lying. I do know why I like this card. It just has to come to me so I'll be able to process it in a way that I can articulate it good. But there's some trickery going on in the world of business for you. And I'm thinking it's because you have the mental processing of thoughts that tells you that you can do something in your career, yet someone is in the way of that in some type of way. Someone that you think is your people's is not your people's. Yeah. Someone who you think is your people's is not your people's. There is some type of I think you know exactly who this person is, Aquarius. What I'm saying is you know exactly who this person is. And not only that, you're trying to escape from that connection. Escaping interconnection is what this card 7 of Swords is about. And it's like, because it's the number 7, it's telling me that this is a journey that you got to take on your own regarding your business. And you may have concerned yourself with another or others, and it's really not their path to take with you. If you do, you're going to realize more and more and more that there's, all right, put it this way. If you were to continue the situation with the person that I see that who doesn't fuck with you like that, there's going to be some type of deception going on. There's going to be some type of underhanded, dishonest communication coming across as well. And it may be done to manipulate your feelings. I would say to look at scenarios that are presented towards you from this person that gives you 2 options to choose from. That may be a signal for you to know who this person is that you need to get away from, at least in the communicative aspect, because you're going to feel some type of way when they say these things, and you're just going to be like, well, it's going to be like a can't win for losing situation, Someone is spying on you, Aquarius. I don't know if this is that same person that you're trying to get away from, but they're spying on you in some type of way. I would say check your internet. Or not check your internet, but it's via internet. Yep. So if you're like commenting on under people's posts and things that are visible and stuff like that, somebody's spying on you and it's being tracked. If you're posting pictures, they want to know where that location is and shit like that. And this is getting in the way of your business somehow. This is interfering with your career. If it hasn't done it already, it will be. But I think when I see this card, it's like already. So you're gathering what you can to make the necessary changes to dart off and do your thing. And in this situation, I think you're leaving the relationship that is tainted or compromised, and you're like, man, listen, fuck that, I'm out of here, type shit. But that's the situation. Let's look how you perceive it to be, how you see it. The Four of Wands. I believe you're going to retreat to some community that makes you feel better, makes you feel more inspired. And I think that's where that's exactly where you're carrying these swords to. You're going where you're celebrated and not tolerated. Bang. Looks like palm trees and all kind of shit going on here. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. These wands got some like fruit baskets hanging from them and shit, vegetation and shit like that, you know. So you make it fit how it's supposed to fit. These cards were made a long time ago, these depictions. So, you know. But there's a castle in the back. You know, there's going to be happy times. There's going to be good times. You're going where people actually welcome you. They embrace you. They're like, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Where you been? Da-da-da-da. You know this place. You're familiar with this place. And you have a history of always feeling inspired and encouraged and creative when going to this place. And they're actually going to be welcoming you. You know, I think this is something that has already been put into motion, and y'all are going to be celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. It's going to be love there. It's going to be exchanging of value. So it could be a mixture of creativity and just love in general, period. You know, you might make some money while going on this adventure. But I'm getting this is not, well, I'm in New York, so you might be in somewhere where it's sunny all of the time. It's going to be a lot of sunshine. This is a black and white video, but I'm telling you, the background is very yellow, all right? Yeah, and y'all just going to be doing the damn thing, shaking your ass and all that, you know what I'm saying? So this is a factor to consider regarding this career move. The Star in reverse. I'm feeling that you will shoot yourself in the foot should you think that the move that you make when you go make your move to get inspired, encouraged, and, you know, implement some creativity in your career, should you focus on what you left behind here, you're going to fuck yourself up. That's what this card is showing me. That if you can't enjoy yourself while you're out there, if you can't enjoy yourself while you're having fun because you got some shit that you left behind that's going to fuck with you mentally, then it's going to dampen the whole thing. As a matter of fact, while you're out there, this is something to more consider when you're out there, not even after. When you're out there, you know, sometimes people can ask you the simple question, hey, what's going on back home? And this, that. Don't answer that question. I don't give a fuck. And I said, these are your people that you're going to see. Like, this is the community that makes you feel good. Like, yo, okay, like, you think you could do that? No. Or come up with a response. You could practice now to come up with responses that totally derails from speaking about that situation. Don't do it. Because you're going to notice, or you would notice that right after that, you're going to start feeling down. You're going to start feeling, maybe you should communicate. Maybe you should check in. Maybe you got some tracks to cover or reconciliation to be made. You're going to go back on your initial feeling of, let me get the fuck up out of here. Let me get the fuck up out of Dodge and go where, you know, where I'm in my mood, where I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't jeopardize that. Don't do it. Don't do it, because this is a 7 card, right? This is a 17 card. So you taking the individual road of being a number 7 in the first card. You're acknowledging yourself in that situation with the 1. You're combining it to make an 8. 8 is abundance. It could be abundance in spirit, power, resources. Remain abundant. Don't go and repeat a cycle. I got a feeling this has been done before. This whole thing has been done before. That's how you know how to come back to this community and do your thing. And whenever you get down and out, or feeling like you're not good enough and all that type of shit. So when you get to where you're going, don't let boredom seep in. Go do all of the things that you set out to do. Later.